Almost half of all drivers on U.S. roadways are over the age of 65, and that number is expected to increase by almost 80% over the next 30 years. In today's Senior Solutions Report, our local 10 medical specialist Christy Kruger takes a closer look at how a local university is addressing this driving dilemma.
In the course of his lifetime, 76-year-old Richard Larson says he's driven at least 500,000 miles.
To be able to drive 500,000 miles, I think I gained some experience over those years.
And driving is more than a means to an end. It's really a vital part of feeling independent.
Mobility, freedom to go where I want to go, when I want to go. You know, I'm retired. I moved down here 12 years ago, and there's a lot to see.
But Richard wanted to make sure his skills were still up to par. So he signed up for a unique senior driving evaluation program given at Florida Atlantic University.
We do a lot of tests about how they not only see, but how they're able to take in multiple stimuli at once.
The process includes not only a road test, but a complete physical and neurological evaluation.
That is how we're able to say to the doctor, this person is recommended to cease driving or be reevaluated in 6 months, or they can continue driving.
Dr. Lisa Wiese, who recently published a paper on elderly driving concerns, says there are warning signs to look for.
Things that you want to think about are, is the person curving a lot? Are they being honked at a lot? Do they say, oh, that person wasn't there a second ago, I didn't see them before?
The cost of the evaluation runs close to $350, but Richard's insurance picked up most of the cost. Richard did not ace the evaluation, but he did get the green light to continue driving, at least for now.
I'd recommend it to anybody. I really would. It's just that you don't realize as you get older that you are getting older.
All right, now here's something you may not know. Florida law allows anyone, physicians, family members, even perfect strangers, to report an unsafe driver, somebody you think is unsafe, and you can remain anonymous. Now, after the state does a review of that information, the driver may be asked to complete a driving evaluation program. And that's your Senior Solution Report for today. I'm Christy Kruger.